Hello world! What is the measure of a person's loyalty? For many, it's conditional. It's based on what they stand to gain as opposed to lose. For those, it's because they want loyalty in return. They negotiate their loyalty. Then there are the rare few that are loyal because that's just who they are. It's about integrity, and for them, there is no price that you can put on that. Everyone wants loyalty, but few are actually able to truly give it. When a person starts giving in to small compromises, it's only a matter of time before it leads to big compromises with devastating consequences to them and everyone around them. Loyalty means always acting in the best interest of your partner and following through with your commitment. It starts off by being loyal to each other in all small ways, giving them reassurance of your love for them every day and taking time to really listen to their feelings. In other words, make them feel like a priority. Small daily acts of love and devotion build a strong foundation for a lifetime of loyalty that will make you strong enough to resist any temptation that the ego may have. Loyalty means protecting the one you love and never letting anyone or anything come between you. Being loyal means being unbreakable. By Joel Clemons. On PS I Love You by Ama, a new unusual space for women's conversation. In the new episode, talk frankly about maturity in expressing emotions. As it said, I believe we are to caught up in psychology. I will say something that might be controversial. We are taught to constantly verbalize and communicate emotions in relationship. For example, I completely disagree. I think the most conflict comes from the fact that we constantly think we always feel like we need to say things, talk about emotions, experiences before we handle them. The sign of a mature and aware woman is taking responsibility for their emotions before talking about it. Think about it alone. Once you do, you will find suddenly that it disperses. It neutralizes so much relationship conflict. You simply need to take responsibility for your emotions. I can't constantly think and expect the whole world to take care of my PS I love you. Energy needs alignment, so what? It's worth thinking twice. Hi, but really, what the point of talking about others, judging them, questioning their choices? Do you know that whatever you send out comes back to you in the same or even a stronger form? Energy always seek balance. It worth pausing and thinking twice sometimes. P.S. I love you. Anna said that PS I Love You by Ama is a project into which I pour my whole heart, a space filled with understanding, present, and reciprocity. I dream of creating it with women for whom sisterhood is written in their DNA, and it come true. On the post of Anna, it captioned with, to pause in the moment is to remember that we are the one who decide how time flows, where we allow ourselves to wander, where we cause to sink in, where our consciousness rests, all of this in our hands. The potential we carry are infinite. Do you allow yourself to discover them? Lately, I have been finding so much joy in the conversation I share with women in my podcast, P.S. I Love You by Ama. I hold with great care the intention of creating a space of freedom. Thank you for being with me, for writing to me, for sharing how this conversation helped you lean into your own stories and emotions. It moves me deeply to witness how many of you are here. It moves me to see women embracing more willingly and more courageously the for themselves, sending you so much light, love, Ama. On Anna greeting, good morning world. Ever been so tired you crash in your clothes? Yup, that was me last night. Wake up like what just happened. Anyway, no time to lose energy off to my first interview in Poland for compulsion. Different title here, but same excitement. Been waiting over 2 years for this one leading role. British production can't wait for you to see it. Have a wonderful day! As Anna said, I have been trying for the past 15 minutes to put together something worth reading and totally falling. Blame it on the lack of sleep, and let me tell you, I do not recommend falling asleep in your clothes or makeup. Major brain fog alert. Head over to YouTube PS I Love You by Ama or Spotify because a beautiful emotional conversation is waiting for you there. Can't wait for you to hear it. Kisses. Totally kidding. I'm just scared. I'm actually super excited. Every single chat means meeting amazing new women, but the vibe is always on another level. Emotional, empathetic, and so personal. So tell me, how do this talk feel for you? Do you see yourself in the stories? Do they make you stop for a second or maybe show you something new? What do you think, guys, that he expresses himself more on his fierce look or in a happy mode? On my opinion, Simone is more on a fierce look that we all doesn't know what is his next move. Like this time, who can guess what's next? Or where he will go and what he will gonna do? Yeah, as Simone is at work, doing a commercial, a campaign ad, or a movie. We will find out soon. Michele reposted the campaign ad on his Dolce & Gabbana New Devotion for Men perfume, a new olfactory chapter capturing the essence of masculine allure. Here is a new campaign ad of Hell Energy Drink as it captioned with, "There are some things you just don't play with. Once you had a taste, you are not letting it go." Michele knows that. That's why he doesn't give it up easily. This is Hell Classic. Wow, this is a great one that the trailer for the movie The Housemaid is already out and we can all watch it. And on December 19, let's not all forget it that it will be watched on theater. And to find out everyone's secret. Whoa, nice and well-built body workout, Michele. Can anyone guess where is Michele going and what he will gonna do? Michele with his excited fans to see him, to get close to him and had a photo off with him for a souvenir. Yup, Michele is in Budapest, Hungary, especially at Matilda Palace Luxury Collection Hotel near the Elizabeth Bridge. If your memory is good, you might remember that he spent New Year 2024 at the same hotel with Bogdana, Eugene, Marcus, and Brando. This is what happened to Michele if he has only 13 more hours of shooting left. Getting tense or getting excited? Yes, Michele take another shooting for a new campaign ad for Hell Energy Drink.
Cut! És meg kell is Okay, like that.
No.
Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Check his video.
Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button. Share this video to others and please subscribe on my channel. Day 263 of the 365 days of 2025. A message to all. The way that we communicate becomes our language of love or our fear, our desire or our pain. One of the greatest gifts that we can give someone we love are words that are intended to heal instead of causing them hurt, confusion, or grief. Being passive-aggressive or sarcastic is a way of expressing repressed anger and pain onto others in order to give them a taste of what we feel and try to lower their status below ours. It's not an act of love but a reaction to a grievance. When we are living our truth, then we are not a victim in life. There's no reason to try to convince anyone of anything. There's no argument that has to be won and no perceived enemy that has to be defeated. Truth is based on honesty, integrity, transparency, and courage. Truth has nothing to hide and needs nothing to hide behind. Our words tell our truth. Life is work relationship. Our work, the question is, how badly do you want to work for the life you love? What are you willing to do to be qualified for effective communication and a successful relationship? We are all carrying around pain that we have collected, but we can either transform it or transfer it. When we transform it into healing and growth, then our words will no longer echo our pain but resonate our love. By Joel Clemons.